Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, the Star Salvage scenario. And just off the bat real quick, let me say, sorry, I didn't realize I was talking to myself for a little bit. And about an hour actually, I'll say a little bit. But I've done the SV conversion. All I did was gut it and then just jam pack it full of these repository extensions, getting us up to 19.5K SU of storage. So we're just past our minimum wanted quantity, and I know there's our larger HVs down on Rydia, and we may go grab one later. Like there's the junked Apex, I think it is, that's down there. That's probably 2 to 3 times the size of this thing, which we really get our storage up to 32K, I think, if we just fill its internal completely up, kind of like we did that. But that's all I did to that, and this guy over here has a little more going on. Struggling with the old thrust at the moment. I chose this one because it kind of already had hard points for weapons and was a little more structurally put together than that guy right there at the moment. Although it does have, and thank you for everyone in the comments, I did not know there used to be these RCSs were the only way to provide torque to a ship. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. So I'm going to pull all these for the moment. Give me. Give me. Just because I was getting close to CPU limit anyhow. And I'm using these lift thrusters that I've salvaged off of some other SVs because they provide more kilonewtons of force upwards than just a small thruster does. And I think they're a better fit for some of this stuff. Where did I get this? Oh, it's just regular jet thruster. I was like, what is this? Was confused for a second. And I've converted some of, I went on my tech tree and unlocked oop. Give me one on the tech tree, unlocked the different thruster variants. So I have the T2 of the mediums, the larges, the T2 of the larges. But I need all the room I can get at the moment for thrusters, just because we're struggling on the old, like I was saying, getting everything up to par, as it were. A few more lift thrusters I can sneak in. Sneak one in there. Its counter is, oop, that's a drill. Right there. Bam. I do like this. It's a medium T2. And a medium. So and I'm bringing this as an episode here now. I'm sorry to get distracted for a second, but kind of just the refurbish of an SV. People were saying in the comments, and I was super hesitant to do this, that it is sometimes fun to watch a thing be made. And yes, it is. Although I know it can also be frustrating to watch whoever's making it, just as they go around and you see things that they don't, and you're just like, oh, there's that thing, do it this way, or, and I know I get that way myself as well. So I apologize to anyone who's going to feel that, because I'm going to miss a lot of things. I am not great at doing these things at all. Can I upgrade you? Oh, I need to be connected to. But I would have to lose all. I'll get everything placed. I know I'm not the greatest at doing these sort of things for rebuilds or furbishes or anything like that. So I'm a little hesitant to bring it to you, but here we are, nonetheless. So I hope it doesn't go atrociously. Give me that. Whoa! Little lag spike right there. We'll put that extra lift thrust right there. Ooh, actually, I should have. Yeah, I should have slammed it right there. Whatever, though. Whatever. I may have to make these nacelles a little bigger. I don't so much need the forward thrust as I do need lift thrust, because it's going to be picking up everything and moving it. But I want to still be able to use it for light combat roles. So I'm thinking what I'll do is, like, I ripped out all those deco blocks. I'll just fill everything in with mediums and larges, and like if I leave that small, it's got a medium there. We'll pull it out, because you can't upgrade the enclosed versions of the mediums, but the regular mediums you can. So I'm thinking if I do like a medium. Oh, do I not have any more smalls? That's, oh, I have 6 smalls right there. Do a small there. And then I have some larges I can. Yeah. This way I've got a decent amount of strafing thrust. So to go side to side, I should, however, now that I'm thinking about it, now I like all those as lift thrusters. What's in here? Enclosed medium. What were you? You were the... I have no clue. Oh, it was side thrust. Nah, it's fine. Do a small there, and then I'm thinking, can I fit a large in? It sticks out like that, but I guess that's fine. It gives me a little more leeway, I guess would be the word, for how I put things. These nacelles probably won't be identical. Just because I got a bunch of medium thrusters here. Small, enclosed medium. Yeah, these nacelles definitely are not going to be identical. But again, we're doing a function over form. And I had to, unfortunately, take the shield generator out of the frog for this guy to have it. I also took the T3 extenders, because I need this to be T3 to get to kind of where I want it. And unfortunately, I have the resources to build capital vessel or base tier 3 and 4 CPU extenders, but not SV or HV, because I don't have any of the small optronic bridges or matrices. I had the 4 we got from completing some engineering missions, and then there's one more out there somewhere in these boxes floating around doing something. But I just didn't have any. Also, because this is the block that those capacitors were. I'm just seeing, it was probably built in like a creative or something. But I was just seeing if I could place them in survival, which obviously can't. Should have figured. But how are we doing on the old CPU for this bad boy? We get about 3,800 to play with. A little less than that, but gotta fill in these sides. I don't think I want to expand the regular repository on this guy anymore. I may do a little bit for its... I wonder if I pull these blocks. Oh. just wondering if I pull these, or I was hoping it would eject me inside of the ship instead of outside, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, alright, whatever. Doesn't really matter. You know, it might be that thing. Give me that block. Get some repository extensions floating around here. Ooh, I only got 16 left. I may craft up a bunch of these, because this will give me more for my ammo repository. And I may fill in under the cockpit with these guys. Yep, nope. Still not putting me inside. Alright. That kind of defeats the purpose of having this bit of interior. But I don't want to rip into like the roof or anything any more than it already is. So we will just do this and use it to it kind of hides that bit. But it's okay. It's okay. I was thinking I could add another shutter door, put like a gen there, because I like that these are tucked into these little pockets that were kind of pre here that we did up. I gotta rebuild this little section. There's a lot of painting to do too. And I don't think I'll edit this video down as much, because someone also did mention that yeah, I detail what I'm gonna do, but I don't show me doing it, so my bad. Okay, we got some more jet thrusters. I got 2 more of these larges. Are these T2 larges? Yeah, they are. Ooh, hey, you're supposed to be a reversey boy. If I could get it to sink back one more. I think if I take that medium out. Because I need an appropriate amount of stopping thrust. I fill those in with smalls. So I've got a spare medium or 2 in here now. 4 mediums. Oop, not 2. Those jet thrusters I'll put on there. Got one of those larges. And I want to add this third generator in somewhere, which I may do in the tail section. I needed windows. I thought I had windows chilling in here. I guess not. But we can get some windows. Thank you. I'd rather take these off of this, because I'm not going to really reuse this ship just with its massive undertaking. I may drag it into survival and do like either a long episode or stream of just updating it for the scenario and rip out all the thrusters, because I kind of would like, or not thrusters, rip out all the RCSs. I kind of would like a version of this that didn't have, that's not so heavily dependent on the 2017 version of the game, because it does look nice as like a luxury liner towards like in-game, where we can go check out tropical planets or something in comfort. Kind of the idea of that. So I may do that as like a stream or a long episode. That's the word. But for now, it is a lovely source of parts. I don't need that many windows. I've got a ton of blocks. Probably do with some. Ooh, that's. I'm running low on O2, so that's lovely to see all of that in there. More RCSs. Small ammo box. Ooh. It's got a bunch of these in here. I did not notice before. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, some gasoline. I don't really need those things. Back to this guy. Let's try not to get too distracted, as is signature for me. So we got 30 of those. That's more than enough. I don't want to use... I guess I'll use the regular steel blocks. Because it's shielded. I was trying to do more carbon substrate blocks like these guys. But I don't want to, I guess, overdo it on them. Is that how I want to phrase that? I don't think it is, but place that there. Why does that look like it's backwards? Nope, it's not. Odd. Oh, and I put this graviton thrust drive in here that we looted off of one of those SVs. Just the... Hopefully it works in tandem with all the other thrusters I have. If not, kind of pointless to have put it here. Ooh. I can get... do I want to do this, though? Because I can get more storage if I do like that. I could replace these. Whoa. Right. I think you have the shapes I want for this. Yes, you do. Bam, bam. And I think it's this guy. Yeah. Look, a little bit of shaping. Though it is repository extensions on the outside, so... Ooh, if our shields go down, we're in a bad spot. You are you. You should likely not be a repository extension. And in fact, yeah, we're going to take that away. Bam. And then it should be like this. And then potentially this guy. Alright. Close that door. You're just regular block. Yes. Okay. Why do you look different? What am I missing here? You know, they added a feature that we might as well use. So if you get a block and you control right click, it'll just copy that block and the orientation and the color scheme on it, everything. Hey. Then you take some of the guesswork out of this rebuild, and I love it. It is so great. It doesn't always work. So just be mindful of that. It doesn't always work as well if you're doing things like a carbon substrate block to like a hardened steel block or something. It can't always match the textures and things, and it can cause some weird block shapeage to happen. But as a general, just like use thing, oh, it is phenomenal. I love it. I have been using the crap out of it. Because I can just do that. That's not right. What did I miss there? Is that what did I copy the wrong block? Ooh, it would seem that I did. Oh, I copied one too far forward. Oh. Well then. Like that. Yeah. And this is an easy one. Yeah. Now what's going on over here? So it comes to a point, point. But under this guy is just flat blocks leading up to the window and over the window. So I can just do Shazam. Oh, it's not flat blocks at all. It's... I forget the interior is different. It should be that, and then it should be this guy. There we go. Nice. And then we can just, it is this. Bam, and bam. Bam. Yeah. So it's a lot of this is when I'm doing refurbishes and whatnot. I'll try and keep it, as relatively entertaining as I can, but no promises. Wonder if I should bam and then can I do one of these mat? No, definitely not that guy. Do you have an inverted? It'd be nice to do that. Does that even really work for what I'm trying to do? No, it doesn't. I'd have to... Yeah, I'd have to drag the window up to there. Which, realistically, if we're gonna do that, might as well just keep it like that and... Hello? Oh, that was weird. It wasn't visualizing it. Like that and that. Whoa! Hey, Haas. Oh, it's already there. Do the rotate trick. Bam, bam. Huzzah! Huh? That's not the right window. Hey. You're supposed to be a 1x1. You're not. Alright, whatever. See, it doesn't always capture what you're trying to grab. But for the most part, you should be good. Huzzah, huzzah. Look at that. You know, had I done... Give me those back. Well, I know I don't really need the medium thrust, or the thrust like this in general. I figure why not, if I'm here having to do this anyhow. But give me that, and give me this. No, I want you to be... Do you have a different... Oh yeah, you do have a... Yeah, I wanted it faced out the other way. That way I could go in here with some blocks and do... I want to say these match this slope gradient. Yeah, they do. Just give it a little... Look like it's built up a little. Like I'd like to make these nacelles a little bigger as well. Maybe extend them out longer, but for the moment, I think that's fine where they're at in their build state. Give me that regular medium. You know what? Since the other side is sticking out, we'll do that, which gives us room for don't need as much down. Or at least when I'm on planets, I don't need as much down. Thank you. And then give me that small back. He went in... Ooh, there's medium I picked up, apparently. Anyone see a small SV thruster? I know I picked one up. I could have swore that one right there I just picked up was a small. Am I going crazy? Was that medium I just grabbed? Was it already a medium? And I'm just being a crazy person? I could have swore that was a small. Alright, game. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. That's weird. I need like 40 more of those. Because I wanted to tag a small there. Let's see. What could I do? Because I really, really want to make sure that the lift thrust is going to be up to snuff. I could place you there. I'll convert you to a T2. You're a thruster large. Oh, you're large. Oh, y'all are both larges. Hold on. I can hold this on my person, right? Yeah. Give me a large T2. Give me that medium. I know it's kind of weird what I'm doing. Just as many of those as I can hold. But disconnect from that, and I want to go over here, connect to this. Take out this bad boy. Do upgrade engineering components. Right. Oh, someone was mentioning this in the comments, and I do have some components already. So in the fridge. So I've been saving some. Admittedly, probably not as many as I'm really gonna need. Just like 12. But these can be converted back into these, and I haven't looked at it, but it's probably at just an atrocious conversion rate. But make all those T2s. That'll give me that extra couple kilonewtons of force. You know, Huh? What am I... Oh, I put them on my person. I was like, are they in here? They are in here, because I did that on purpose. But, yeah, if I do that large, that'll leave room for a large there. You know, there's room to bury that right there. Give me that. Give me that. Do I have more of those graded, graded windows for Refurbishing? Like these guys, but small. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's probably in here. Or I might go to look for something in here, and it's just... Well, I mean, either it's there or it's not, and I'm just sitting here. Oh, where is it? And y'all are screaming at me, it's right there! So, that's what I worry about, is that it's just aggravating to some people. Because I know sometimes for me it's frustrating. But if you bear with me, we'll just, we'll, you know, waste some resources and just make some. I probably could have pulled it off one of those other SVs, come to think of it. But, I didn't. So, yeah. Wait, there's a small thruster. How are you in there? Like, I literally was just... What? hold on. I'm confused. I am the confused. Just put you there. We already know I'm not really going for anything amazing. What do we... I just made a bunch of those graded boys. Give me those. You can have like half of these back. And then I want the graded windows. Bam. Bam. Welcome to Elzar's kitchen. Yes. Starting to come together. Still got some holes plotted around that need dealing with. Here's who I want. Bam, bam. Badoop, badoop. No, you should probably be like that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see sometimes. You know, I will do that. Kind of blocks that in. It looks a little recessed, so that's good. That's just lovely. Give me that. Copy, whatever. What the? Aren't you just this? I think this is what this looks like on the other side. Salvage that. Yes, it is. Ugh. Keep forgetting it's in my actual inventory. There we go. And you know, now we'll do texturing at the end. Getting ahead of myself again. As I do a lot. Anyone else see any glaring holes in this thing? That's repaired. Me no like that. I think it was supposed to be this block. To look probably something like that. Oh yeah, exactly like that. Very nice, very nice. Give me this. I need this guy, and then that'll give me that. And yeah, a couple of lights. You should likely be a window. I don't want to put a graded window on it though. I'm just gonna put one there. I know it's the wrong box, but it's fine. Oh my god, my phone. Hello? Why? Alright, so I think that's what we're gonna be working with for the moment. It might need more thrust. But if we turn her on, check out the CPU. Oh yeah, we get room to work with the CPU. You know, she's not too bad actually. Could maybe use some more side to side. Lift seems good though. Use a little more down, a little more forward, and use more reverse. You know, off, please. Yes, I know. T too large. regular medium. I'm still connected. So that'll give me a little more there. T2 medium, T2 medium, T2 medium, regular medium. Go around, find all these regular mediums I slotted in. That's a jet thruster. These are all lifts, which is good, thank you. Yes. T2 medium. Can't upgrade that because it's not a regular medium. You're an enclosed medium. Which I guess I could. Honestly, just grab you and you're even recessed, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. That's nice for that. Already looked at those. Alright, so I got one medium. Could make it two mediums. But at the moment, just the one medium. That I think... Oh, I did not mean to... Ah, crap. Upgrade. Bam. And then I will just make sure you get turned into... And yes, I'm aware that just put a bunch of steel blocks. Actually, I could sink it back one more. But I'm not overly concerned with that. So, that's this guy for the moment. Get that other generator on here. Disconnect, reconnect to this. Throw that in there. That in there. Those in there. And... I'm thinking. Because do we have any... I literally just put stuff in here. Where are the... Oh, there they go. Ignore me. I'm, speaking before I'm looking. Again. Yeah, just regular steel blocks. But, oh no, I kind of already filled it with cargo extensions. I thought I hadn't done it yet. But it's fine, it's fine. So what does that put our, add slight edits. So regular repository, 11.5, and ammo repository is 28.95. Very nice. No, I kind of like that I can still get into the thing there. But as we know, there are other spots I could expand it. I don't think I need to, really. I'll tell you what I do need to do, though. Because I'm going to forget in about 6 seconds if I don't do it now. But the Falcon ammo repository and the Frog Fighter ammo repository need to have a little talk. Like that. Player. Bam. Warp Scout. Oh, you could have way more ammo than I thought you had in you. I'll leave 1,000 rounds in you. Like 1,500-ish. Storage. Throw some spare fuel in there. Use... Oh my... Did I leave a bunch of crap in the fridge? Oh my god. That hurts my heart a little. Fridge out. Yeah, the meds go in there. It's fine. Need a dino stew. I need O2. Which I need to go put, like, just a couple of little O2 stations or something down on the planet to start making O2, because I'm using it faster than I'm salvaging it. But I was also thinking, I guess since we're talking again, or I'm talking again, this guy, we're going to keep it for a while now. Probably all of this solar system will be done with this CV. But if we're going the route of, and I am going this route, of each task has its own ship dedicated to do that. Like, this is a lift combat ship. That will be a specific, like, bunker cracker ship. So, like, if there's, like, heavy POIs in space or on any planets or moons, this guy will be able to take care of all the heavy stuff. So this is, like, light to medium fighter. It does have railguns on it, so we'll call it a medium fighter. But primarily for lifting and transporting our HV for cargo. This guy will become specifically for combat, and I can't do it yet, and I've ripped some thrusters out of it to put on the other guy, just because I can't make more tier 3 CPU extenders, and I need this thing to be T3 if I'm going to be slapping the weapons on it and the shield and everything for what it can really do. But I like that its dedicated role will be purely combat, because it is a long-range fighter. Long-range fight? Is that what that's what this said, right? I can turn you on, right? Yeah, long-range gunship. You see there, if I turn off my HUD, you can see a little easier. There on the left, that LCD. Classification, long-range gunship. Forge airspace 00. Designer, ooh, Vermilion. I should have known that. I feel like I did. That was odd that I was about to suffocate, I guess. I accidentally took my helmet off. Not that I didn't. Well, I guess it was only off for like a second. But yeah, alright, so we get that. This guy is more or less effectively retired. Still has a pair of GATs on it, or it's 4 GATs. I took its missiles off to put onto this guy. So we have GATs, missiles, and the railguns. So that's nice. That's nice. But we are more or less, and I want to put another small there, some smalls there. But we are looking good on this little guy for now, I guess. And I'll tell you what, now I'm kind of thinking, I'm putting my head through its paces. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Statistics. 703 tons is its available lift, which honestly not the most. But if I go here, manage, I can throw gasoline in you, can't I? Yeah. Ooh. I threw fuel in here. I'm just gonna fill it up. Bam. Alright. It's, should be capable of turning on shields. Hit F6 one too many times, so I couldn't see the rest of the stuff. Go ahead and reload. It's a little sluggish on the turning. I may add a couple of those RCSs back that I ripped out of it. But for now, we're going to go do a little test. And we're going to grab probably the apex off the planet. I just want to be able... I say that. I want to make sure it's able to grab and lift something in dry weight and still move just fine. Which I think it will be. But I do need a couple of parts. primarily a landing gear. Nope, that's not the right button. Player. I should be able to hold. Derelict orbital station. Storage repository. We'll take 6 of those. Small generator, small fuel tank. What? I'm looking for landing gears. I just need the one. So, take a little extra fuel. What else am I forgetting? And I feel like I am forgetting something. This thing is a little sluggish on the turning. What if I just... Oh, there's no pentaxid in the tank, so that's right. What if I just grab... Connect to you real quick. I'll just put on like an RCS or 2 on either side. What does that do to... Ooh, that got close. Does turn a bit better though. Not a ton better, mind you. And you know what? Since I'm thinking about it again... Frog fighter. Whoa, hey, frog fighter. Pentaxid tank. Yes, the Falcon. Storage repository. Falcon. Pentaxid tank. There you go, player. Now we can turn the shields on. Ooh, wait, what is that? How does that do? Ooh, 77% when I'm charging shields and I'm not moving. Ooh, I get it to about 95%. Yeah, we might. I'm gonna add another generator at some point, but ooh, even just adding the pentaxid slowed down my max speed by 3 meters per second. So that's not the greatest. I'll have to add some additional forward thrust, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rip out. Do I want to do it that way? I'm thinking maybe I do, maybe I don't. I may redesign the 2 back nacelles, maybe not. And just put one of the large. Ooh, I can redesign the central tail potentially. No, they're 2x2. I was thinking of using the larger jet thrusters. But it's 2x2 and it wouldn't center properly. I just put one like on either side of it. Yeah, I guess I could do that and maybe get it to straddle somehow. But we'll look at that when we're back. But for now, let me get down here and find that HV and do our lift test. All right, we're here. I had to make a core because I didn't bring one, and I don't know what I do with my junk core again. But more or less, if I get in the HV now. Just lift. It should connect. Should, hopefully. Yes. All right. Ow. Ooh, it does it. She does it. She don't like it, but she does it. So this apex was already kind of gutted. I think I've ripped out the internals of it before. I don't know. Or maybe I'm remembering a different one. But it was already looted as well, so that makes me think I've been to this particular... I've been through this one. I know I've seen one or two of them. But as you saw briefly when I was in there, it's got quite the space interior. The spacious interior. Ugh, I said that all weird. We need to get heading towards our station, which is that direction. Turn off our inertia. And I am adrift towards our home, sweet home. So I did come across a few key changes I need to make regarding this thing. One, it does need more forward thrust. It needs more reverse thrust, and it does need a bit more up thrust. So I'm going to have to do a bit more kind of redesign, but I've got to add to this thing quite a bit of additional thrust. And it turns kind of slow, but that may come with additional thrust once I get it in. I may lose some cargo capacity just because I'm planning on dropping thrusters. But we've got the basics of it done. So the SV refurbish, I'm going to say, is more or less set. She just needs a fancy paint job. And then she'll be pretty well good to go. Other than the additional thrust I just mentioned. But I can get that taken care of. I do have a slot down on the front there that we're already planning for a large T2 thruster to go. So that'll be additional lift thrust. But she's doing good. So I'd say, all in all, a success on the refit. On the refurbish of this here SV. So with that, we're going to call this an episode. So thank you, everybody who watched. I appreciate you. This usually is something I'm kind of hesitant to do for the type of content I do on the channel, because I know it's generally can be more frustrating when you're watching someone do the kind of things I just did, where, oh, I'm refitting or redesigning, and you kind of want to be like, oh, well, you could do it this way, or, oh, you missed this spot, or you missed that spot. Yeah, it can be a little frustrating, but here it is anyways for you. So I hope someone does enjoy it. I do appreciate everyone who watched. And remember, as always, stay safe out there.